How you guys doing? This is Lost and Found with another morning video. As you guys know, I just got released from jail last night in an unfortunate situation. These type of things will come at you during your recovery, but you have to be prepared. I want to talk about envy this morning. It is a very big sin, and I'm even guilty of it. I've been a hater before, but not to the extent that what happened last night. I didn't talk to you guys about my wife because we were having problems. It's not for everybody. I don't involve my wife in my business, my personal business, as far as this nonprofit and stuff like that, because we weren't on good terms. And you don't want to involve somebody like that in a business ordeal. It could go south. That's why you guys haven't heard a lot about her. But last night we got into it over a girl. I was going to donate clothes to a halfway house, and because she had to work, she didn't like that I was going there by myself. And I keep this shit strictly business. Anybody will tell you I don't do that relationship stuff. Even though me and her wasn't on good terms, I still was focused on me and my son. I tell you guys to stay out of relationships for a lot of reasons in your recovery, because it definitely causes you to go back out to relapse. Your emotions can trigger you. And not only that, people are envious, bro. Like, if you're in recovery and you're doing really good, it could be your wife, your brother, and somebody really close to you. They'll get jealous, and they'll try to make your situation fall apart for you. And I believe this had a little bit to do with that. I believe she just wasn't getting the attention that she desired. And not only that, she wanted to be like in the forefront. She wanted to be known like, oh, I'm with Brandon. So, it was just very unhealthy and toxic. This needed to happen. I have such a good heart that I let people get away with so much. But it's finally over. I just kind of wanted to explain a little bit. I actually got hit in the face with dog shit, if you guys want to know the truth. We got in a fight. She was in the process of picking up dog shit off the floor. We were arguing about that situation, and she hit me with the bag like 3 times. It exploded, went all over my house. It went on my face. And I was very upset, but I don't put my hands on women. I took her phone, and I said, get out of my house. And she said, okay. And I said, leave. And she said, give me my phone. So I just kind of tossed it out the door and was like, go get your phone and leave. And I shut the door. 2 hours later, the cops knocked on my door. I was sitting there watching a movie with my son, getting ready to put him to bed. And they cuffed me right in front of my child as she was crying, reaching out for me. That right there tells me that you're putting yourself before your child, and that's not healthy for my child. So you guys got to watch out for that. Here I am this far ahead, but because I didn't deal with the situation when I should have and never got involved in it, now I'm dealing with it later. And I have all this stuff going for me. And I'm possibly going to lose a lot of this stuff. This job that I have coming up, I got to get fingerprinted for it. Now what? So one thing I truly do believe is that everything happens for a reason. And, I think that there will be something to come to light out of this that's positive. It's just hard to see right now. But something to give you guys advice on to watch out for, and help you with your recovery. I hope you guys have a good day today. I've been up all night, kind of out of it. I will be making another video. You guys have a good day. Thank you.